Come on, mate. Please let me out. I beg you. If you don't, I'll draw half the garrison here.
Arjen Valettes.
Stay calm, Arjen. What are you doing here?
Same thing as you.
Yes, but they imprisoned you. Why?
They say I killed Foltest.
Shame. I'd hoped to do that myself. Do you know my mother's fate? Foltest did her no harm.
Foltest ordered the Blue Stripes to guard her like some invaluable treasure.
Bastard. Placing her among those dogs. One more nobly born should protect her. A baronet at least.
Time to think about saving your life.
To me, honor is more important than life.
What do you plan to do?
Not your concern. We must get to the oil store where there's a way out. I'm weak. You must help me. I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
Takže vzhledem k tomu, že jsme ho nezabili, tak je tady. Arjen. Teď ho máme osvobodit úplně. Za rohem je další strážnej, já vím.
State whose ruler titles himself emperor. What a merrier. We don't even have a king anymore.
Pytle.
You're a bad example to others.
To je lepší být tady neviděnej.
Surrounded!
Trochu štěstí. Au.
Help me up.
Ariana jinak můžete zachránit i jiným způsobem. Pokud půjdete trochu jinudy těmi kopkama, tak na něj narazíte v mučírně, kde ho budou mučit. Tohle je ta jednodušší varianta.
Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Jelikož jsme Ariana zachránili, nezabili jsme ho a vyvedli, když jsme měli tu možnost a vyvedli jsme ho z kobek, tak se nám zvýšila o 50 nosnost. Máme nosnost 300, takže opravdu se vyplatí ho nezabíjet.
Halt! Oh, blimey, is that you, Witcher? They say you killed the king.
Well, I didn't. And I'm going to prove it.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Glad to hear that. It'd be pretty stupid if I had to kill you now. Did all the Reavers survive the assault?
Aye, they've been drinking themselves silly for 2 days now. I believe I owe you something.
You don't owe me a thing.
We wound up in a boiling cauldron during the assault. You know how it is when knights get caught in a tight passage. Nowhere to go. Those in the back push forward. Those in the front are stuck. And halberd blows raining down from above. I'd have been crushed if not for my armor. And about 10 blows landed on my helmet. My ears still ring and I puke time and again. But I live and breathe.
Concussion. It'll pass. Were you on patrol with the Reavers when they ran into those Squayatal?
Aye.
Kenneth mentioned the unit was especially vicious. Notice anything out of the ordinary? A unit emblem or something?
Right you are. They had masks made of the cloth of Special Forces uniforms. And they hollered a lot. Yorveth or some such.
Where did the dragon come from?
I've no idea, but it saved our asses. The elves ceased shooting at the sight of it. Can't tell you anymore, as we fled right then as if the devil himself was on our tail. Take this. Kenneth told me to study up, but I've not the mind for it. Just not cut out to be a dragon hunter, I guess. It could be useful to you, though.
I need to go.
There are sentries on the dike. No way you'll slip through.
Can you distract them?
I'll try, but remember, count me out if there's a fight. In fact, we could end up foes.
I hope not. Go.
Just give me a minute.
Takže tohle je ten nováček. Moment. Na kterýho jsme narazili úplně na začátku hry. Který měl u sebe ten amulet. Ten amulet spustil quest Srdce melitele a já jsem říkal, že ten amulet musíte získat. Nebo pokud chcete ten quest dokončit. Takže teď buď počkáte a on odláká stráže a vy projdete na tu loď za Vernonem Roučem bez problémů. A nebo holt se musíte vrhnout do boje a porazit stráže a ještě k tomu nováčka.
The Kingslayer's escaped. We need to cut him.
Carol,
Který se nám přijde na pomoc, předpokládám. Srdce melitelé. Nová fáze úkolu. Úkol splněn. Není to ještě úplně dokončeno. Quest může pokračovat, i když to ukazuje úkol splněn. To, co získáte teďka v tuhle chvíli, je ten amulet. Ten amulet je prokletej. Ubírá 10 zbroje. Opravdu bylo dobrý, že ho neměl na sobě. Já tohleto odklikávám relativně rychle, není důležitý, co kde sbírám. Všechno možný, všude možně prostě. No a rychle za trys a pryč odsuď.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath. You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct. An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbold and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbold, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Adernian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss.
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Lines clear, Captain!
Máme za sebou prolog.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arion fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arion to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow.
Vypráví Marigold.
But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roche. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with the sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Jorveth. Místní velitel veverek.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, king of Edirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Full test to start with. I barely escaped in Edirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his necker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Vraždu krále Demavenda jste viděli v intru hry. Začíná kapitola 1. Flotsam.
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception won't yet.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.
Máme svoji výbavu zpátky. Celou. Tak, já se tady rozloučím a v příštím díle budu pokračovat. Broňa se loučí, zatím ahoj.